Hello, my name is Ali Kts and today I'm here with a new video in the game development tutorial series of Rocket Busters. So in the last video we created a bullet and we made it move and hit the character. In today's video we are going to add a little bit of let's say visuals. We're gonna add a beautiful character over here, we're gonna put some guns and stuff, and we're also gonna learn how to import game assets or stuff to your Unity project. So stick with me guys and let's do this. Hey people, I have already added some of the game assets that I made into my project, but for learning purposes I'm gonna add the rest in front of you. So there are many ways you can add stuff or assets to your project. One is just simple click here and import new assets. So here you can just go to a destination where your assets are laying and pick them up. Like mine are on the desktop, so we want the bullet and the gun that I made. Where is the gun? Somewhere here. Yeah, here. Okay, import, and the two assets are imported to the project. Now I'm gonna add a few characters for our game, and I'm gonna do that manually. Like, suppose here is our character number 1, 2, 3 characters. So I'm gonna drag them over to my Unity and just drop them here, and they're gonna be updated. So I've created these game assets today, and you can find them in my Patreon completely free. I have given the link below in the description. You can find them there, you can download them, and you can use them in projects. You can make complete games with this and you can launch them commercially. I won't bite. So now that you can see, we have some animations with each of these characters, and first of all just select the characters that you imported recently, all of the assets, and go to the model. Okay, now just remove import lights or cameras because we don't need those, and yeah, that's it. Now normally when you import a character and if it is humanoid, so you're supposed to go to a rig and change it to humanoid, but since our characters are not humans, so human-like, so there's rigging would also not be humanized, so there's no need for that. So just click apply. Okay, our stuff is really here and ready to be worked on. So let's add a character to our game. We can simply do that by selecting the player as I told you before and dragging it over to the menu. Now the character is in our game. Now focus on it. Now we want the character to be facing towards this side. So to do that, we can simply click and change this to 90. As you can see, our character is already facing in the direction that we want it to. But now our character is big, and normally our player is not that big, the box before we used. So let's resize that, and to do that we can just simply change this to 50, 50, and 50. And as you can see, our character is resized to almost the same size as the box. So now just go back to the main object, drag it back until it is in the same place as the player. Now check it out. Okay, position it at 0 and 0 and 0. Alright. Now we want it to be here and centered exactly, but as you can see, the direction or the pivot point or the center of the object is not actually at the center of it. Now to bring it to center, we need to make inner positions down to 0. This way, now when we go back, it would be in the center. Now just arrange it in the center. Now that's done, and now all we have to do is just remove this green box and make this our player character. To do that, we can simply just go to the the player, and copy its player script. Copy component, paste it over this guy. Paste component as new. As you can see, it is pasted as same. Now go back, and well, there's no other thing that we could copy from there, so just simply come back to the player and add a box collider to it. Normally you would add a capsule collider, but since our character is very simple and small and just the same size as that, so box collider will work fine. Now arrange the box collider in a way that is completely with the player. Sorry, my mouse is messing. There. Okay. Now check it from the sides. Fix it from there too, like that. Now our player has a box collider and collision will work. So now all we have to do is delete the player from the scene, and this is our player now. So let's see if it works. Okay, it doesn't work and there is a problem. Okay, there is a variable that's not assigned. Yes, of course, as you can see, we have a rigid body. We have our script here is accessing the rigid body of the player, but since this is not the player and he doesn't have the rigid body, so it's set to none. So all we have to do is just add a rigid body to it. And then just simply select the player, drag it to here, and good to go. Now just click on the play button. As you can see, it's working perfectly. Okay, I think that is enough for today, and we're gonna add the guns and the bullets in the next video. We're also gonna set the animations of the player. I'm gonna teach you how to set the animations and how to play the animations through script. So hang tight with me, guys, and see you guys in the next video.